everyone! Have you ever thought about what would happen if you quit salt entirely for a month? Today, we're diving into exactly what happens to your body when you stop eating salt. The result might surprise you. First, let's talk about why we love salt so much. Salt or sodium chloride is essential for our bodies. It helps regulate fluids, aids in nerve function, and even affects muscle contractions. But here's the thing, most of us eat way more salt than we need. On an average, we consume about 3,400 milligrams of sodium daily, nearly double the recommended 1,500 to 2,300 milligrams. Most of this extra sodium sneaks in through processed and packaged foods. So what happens if you cut out all that extra salt for a month? Alright, let's start with what happens in the first week. Days 1 to 3. During the first few days, you might notice changes in your taste buds. That's right, salt intensifies flavors and without it, food might taste bland at first. This is totally normal and is part of your body's adjusting to a lower sodium intake. Days 4 to 7. As you continue, your body will start releasing excess water it's been holding onto due to sodium. Ever felt bloated after a salty meal? That's because salt makes your body retain water. So by cutting back, you may notice less bloating, reduced puffiness, and even a few pounds lost, mostly from water weight. Now we're into week 2, and this is when things get interesting.
Wow.
With less sodium, your blood vessels can start to relax. Studies show that a low-salt diet can lower blood pressure significantly, which means that for some people, quitting salt can reduce hypertension risk. If you struggle with high blood pressure, the effects could be even more noticeable. Bonus, you might also feel more energetic. With reduced blood pressure, your heart doesn't have to work as hard, which can lead to increased energy levels and better endurance overall. By week 3, you're giving your heart and kidneys a much needed break. High sodium puts stress on these organs because they work extra hard to balance fluids and filter out the excess. Without all that extra salt, your kidneys can function more efficiently. This might lead to better digestion, improved metabolism, and lower risk of kidney stones. And if you've dealt with stomach issues before, some people report that reducing salt helps with acid reflux and bloating. In week 4, something amazing happens. Your taste buds become more sensitive to flavors. By now, you'll notice that foods have a richer, more complex taste.
Wow.
Things like fresh vegetables, fruits, and lean meats taste more flavorful than ever, even without adding salt. And the best part, you might not even crave salty foods as much anymore. Research shows that when we reduce salt, our taste buds adapt, making us more sensitive to the natural flavors in food. This can lead to better food choices overall. After a month without salt, here are some of the biggest benefits you may notice. 1. Reduce blood pressure. Lower sodium levels help reduce blood pressure, which can prevent long-term issues like heart disease and stroke. 2. Less bloating. With less water retention, you'll likely feel lighter and experience less bloating. 3. Improve kidney function. Your kidneys don't have to work as hard, which can reduce the risk of kidney stones and other kidney-related issues. 4. Weight loss. Cutting out high-salt processed foods often leads to a healthier eating habits, which can result in weight loss. 5. Enhanced flavor sensitivity. You'll develop a newfound appreciation for the natural flavors in your food. Now, before you toss out your salt shaker, let's talk about a few things to watch for. First, cutting salt completely is not recommended for everyone, especially athletes or people with certain health conditions. If you go very low on salt, it can cause headaches, muscle cramps, and even dizziness. Our bodies need some sodium to function, so consult your doctor before making a big changes, especially if you have a medical condition. Ready to try a low salt diet for yourself? Here are some tips to help you succeed. 1. Cook at home. When you cook your own meals, you control the salt. Use fresh herbs, spices, and lemon juice to boost flavor without sodium. 2. Read food labels. Processed foods can be salt bombs. Look for low sodium options and avoid foods with more than 20% daily sodium per serving. 3. Go fresh. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains naturally contain a very little sodium. 4. Limit sauces and condiments. Many sauces are loaded with salt. Try using vinegar, hot sauce, or fresh salsa instead. So that's what happened when you quit salt for a month. Improve health, more energy, and even better tasting food. All fantastic reasons to give it a try. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Let us know in the comments if you're up for the challenge. Will you quit salt for a month? We'd love to hear your results. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care of yourself and remember, small changes can make a big difference.